state your name for the folks at home, would you?
Charmaine Leland St. John.
Charles Lee Jackson II.
Charles Lee Jackson II, who looks a little bit like Red Skelton, right? Photograph of Red Skelton. There you go.
That's better than other redheaded comedians.
Yeah.
Said.
Nah. I don't know if you watch this show every night, and if you do, I'm terribly sorry, but the... Charmaine, thanks. Charmaine and Charles were on the show before because they met. This was their first date, was coming to this show. And yet, here they are again. Wait. You don't know how it's going. This could be a divorce thing. When was it you were here?
On the 6th, February 6th.
February
The show of the
6th.
7th.
What?
The show of the 7th. Morning, the late night. It's,
Where were you on
it's
the
dark
6th?
here. It's
That
cold.
was the question.
Let me see that picture of Red Skelton again. There we go. So you've continued to date since February. Well,
Yes.
how many dates have you been on?
Well, our second date, we went to the Bug Zoo.
The Bug Zoo?
Bug Zoo.
Where the hell is that?
At the museum, Natural History Museum.
Oh, the Natural History Museum
Yeah.
in Los Angeles?
Yes.
They have one of those here? How did that go then?
Oh, it was great.
That was good?
Yes. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Spiders and scorpions.
All right. So how many dates have you been on now then?
3.
This is the third date?
Third date.
Let me see that picture of Red Skelton again.
This is more.
That's a face you might be seeing later tonight. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Ford Edge with EcoBoost. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right, it's enough. It's enough. You're great. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. You have fulfilled your contractual obligation. You now no longer have to laugh at anything I say. Why do you point at them to make them laugh? The warm-up comedian, like, I don't know if people are genuinely laughing anymore. He just points at them, oh, laugh. They're like, ah. When he points at me, I laugh. It's a magical power. If you want to be a warm-up comedian in a damp basement in Hollywood, you have to have the magical power of pointing at people and scaring them into laughter. Also, I have to say, in an audience which is, I will be honest, you are terrific and very enthusiastic. My eye is always drawn to the one guy who's going... Like, even when people were clapping, he was like... I'm like, whoa, man! You're freaking me out! It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. It is a tough day, another tough day for Rush Limbaugh. He's a little besieged at the moment. AOL announced today that they will no longer advertise on his show. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, AOL are still around? I think I've probably still got an AOL email address. I should check it. Big baby news, of course, from Snooki from the Jersey Shore. Confirmed today that she is pregnant and getting married. It just seems like yesterday that Snooki was getting drunk and getting into bar fights. Actually was yesterday. But now she's having a little snooket. A little snooket. Is that she's going to have a lovely little spray tan baby. Oh, they spray them on the way out, yeah. Yep, they come out. It's a great day for Vladimir Putin, who won yesterday's Russian presidential election. He received a whopping 325% of the vote. The big story, though, is during his victory speech, he cried. He cried! Yes, old hard-ass Putin cried. Ruthless autocrats have feelings too, you know. Do you have a picture of Putin crying? There he is. I had to kill so many people. You know, the picture doesn't really get the full effect of his tears and his emotion, though. What you need to do is, what we do here when you need to get tears and emotion, you add music and a couple of ferrets. Do we have a picture of Putin crying with music and a couple of ferrets? That's enough, that's enough. You want me to show it again? I was trying to wait until the last ferret was squeezed out of the frame. I figured we better carry on. Anyway, a lot of Russians think the elections were fixed, and I'm not surprised. You've got to fix the elections in Russia. It's too cold to go outside and vote. I don't know why it's called fixing the election. That implies that an honest election is broken. It's the same thing when you start fixing your pets. Their genitals were working perfectly fine before you repaired them. I'm talking to you, Bob Barker. No, you must spay and neuter your pets. You must. Anyway, look, fixing the Russian elections has been going on forever. I believe it was lovable Russian dictator, old Uncle Joe Stalin, who said... He said, it's not who votes that counts, it's who counts the vote. That's what he said. That was his joke. He was like, it's not who, it's who counts the vote. You see what I did there? I turned it around. I turned it around. Laugh or I'll kill you. I'm going to kill you anyway. Laugh! Maybe he had the magical power of pointing and making people laugh. He probably did. Laugh or I'll kill you. Anyway, the aftermath of the Russian election makes you really appreciate our election process here in America. We all know that when we cast our votes in a few months, they will be counted fairly, and in the end, this country will have a new American Idol. who we can all forget in about 2 weeks. Now, Vladimir Putin, anyway, he used to be the president, then he was the prime minister for a couple of years, now he's been back to being the president. He's gone back and forth so many times, he's like Bill Clinton bouncing between the buffet and the pole at a strip club. He's like... Gotta eat. Gotta eat. I also like Putin. Anyway, this is Putin's third term, so if he does one more, he qualifies for a free haircut at Fantastic Sam's. But... Quality. Laugh or I kill you. Don't worry, Russia has very strict term limits. No president is allowed to serve more than about 1,000 years. Now, immediately after the results were announced yesterday, widespread protests took place all across Moscow. The city was overrun by angry, belligerent drunks. Then the protesters turned up and things got crazy. But, you know, Putin has clearly heard his critics, though, because today he appointed a guy to investigate the elections. And the guy's name, I'm not making this up, this is true, his name is Vladimir the Magician Churov. That's his name. Vladimir the Magician Churov. 200,000 ballots are missing. Are they behind your ear? Perhaps? Pay no attention to the chicken in my trousers. You know what I find amazing about the Russian politicians? They're just as corrupt and dirty and drunk as our politicians, but not one of them has tweeted a photograph of his junk yet. Come on, Russians! I thought you were democratic now! Right, Jeff?
Right.
Right.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Laugh for a... Oh, no. I was going to say laugh or I kill you, but that's kind of pointless, isn't it?
Yeah, you also had my balls removed.
No, I did not. I had you fixed.
And I'm much better now.
Yeah, that's right. Care to,
I'd love to.
Come on then.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Uncle Joe Stalin's Iron Curtains. Revolutionize your windows and add a little cult of personality to your home today.
Welcome back to the show. You got that picture of Red Skelton again? Have you got that? Yeah. What, how are you doing tonight? You all right?
I'm good, man. I feel great.
Yeah, you do? That's good.
Yeah.
Well, why do you feel so good?
No, I just love that Red Skelton. That's funny stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I wonder if Clem's going to give her the old cadiddle hopper later tonight.
Now, if you don't know what that is, kids, it's probably some sort of a double entendre you were doing there.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach our coveted deceased demographic.
They still spend money. What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by the hit crime series GP and the Fergs. One is corrupt, dirty, and doesn't have any junk, and the other's a robot.
Send me your email. I am not man, nor am I female. They call me synthetic because I'm a sheep. I call them pathetic and my tambourine. And your emails. Ooh, ooh.
And your emails. All right. This is from Toby in Seattle in Washington. You ever been up there in Seattle?
I love Seattle. Yeah, I get there all the time.
Yeah, you go through Seattle. Where are you headed when you go through?
The middle parts mainly.
Yeah, you're headed to the middle part.
Sure. Yeah, and then I go.
That's where all the juicy stuff is, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Yeah. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I am going to Stockholm with my wife. How do I enjoy the beautiful Swedish women without getting into trouble with my wife? Without getting into trouble with my wife. And don't take your wife. Wait, no, don't applaud that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is from. Well, it's all right to look, isn't it? It's all right to look. Just don't leer. You know, I think women are all right if you go like that. That's okay. That's good. Like that you kind of get that free because women look at other women, so it'll be all right. You can go like that, and then you go, what do you see? And you're like, oh, she's beautiful, isn't you? And you go, yeah, if you like that kind of thing, you know, you say that. Yeah, personally, I don't care for 6-foot blondes with giant breasts. I don't care. Yeah. It's all right on a woman, but it just looks stupid on a guy. No, it doesn't. If that's your thing. Look, leave me alone. This is from Dan in Atlanta, Georgia. You ever been down there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And have you ever been to Atlanta, Georgia? You see what I did? You see what I did? Turned it around. Turned it. Yeah. All right. Hi, Craig and Jeff. My sister says she's a male roommate just because she feels safer having a man around. What do you think about this? Well, I think it depends on the man. Really. I mean, if you've got a man around who's like, you know, locked in his room all the time and you hear weird things, you might not be that safe. You hear things like, put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Are you watching TV in there? Sure. All right, very quickly, we've got time for one more. This is from Ryan in Ozark in Montana. There's an Ozark in Montana? I thought the Ozark was in Arkansas. Askinsaw. Oh, well, there must be another. Missouri? Is that Missouri? All right, Ryan in Ozark in Wisconsin says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I just got my driving permit. Do you have any advice for a new driver? Jeff?
Good luck.
Good luck. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back to show. Welcome back. Laugh or I kill you. Well done. My first guest tonight is a very, very attractive woman. I mean, like, seriously, like, yeah. Courtney Cox, everybody.
Is it weird that I want to clean this up?
What's that?
Is it bad that I want to clean this up?
Well, you want to clean it up around here? What's wrong?
Yeah. Well, no.
Are you a neat freak?
A little bit.
Well, that must be blowing your mind right now.
Oh, God.
Nah, you'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
Yeah,
It's not my house.
Really? You have a problem with
No, I'm
neatness?
just kidding. That was, well,
Really?
I mean, let's put it this way. I wouldn't live like that. I mean,
You should let me mess things up a little for you.
I have a daughter that does pretty good job of that.
Different type of thing I'm talking here. How are you doing? You look great.
Thank you. I'm doing well. Yeah.
Would you mind if I sprayed you down with a hose?
Apparently, I loved it. You could see how I.
Well, was it cold?
It was really cold.
Yeah, that's Ian Gomez. I know Ian Gomez. You probably do too. That's the guy with the hose. Yeah. Yeah. He's wanted to spray you with water for a long time. Did he tell you that? Yes. We used to talk about it. He was in the Drew Carey Show cast, and he used to say, you know, if I ever get the chance,
I'm gonna spray her down.
I'm gonna spray Courtney Cox with a hose.
He did seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, you bet he enjoyed it. He's been working up to it for 15 years.
Years and waiting.
Yeah. How are things going on the Cougar Town?
Things are all right.
That's good. Make yourself at home.
Things are going good. You know, we finished. I directed the episode that's airing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Did you direct episodes of Friends as well?
No,
right.
that was a sitcom with 4 cameras, and I just didn't have the desire to do that. But
Right.
I directed this episode of Cougar Town and then another one afterwards because I loved it. And now I'm directing a Lifetime movie. So maybe my new thing, yeah.
Oh, well, what's the Lifetime movie?
It's about, it's really kind of a very sad...
Don't tell me about it. No.
It's a document. It's a takeoff on a documentary that's called Tall, Hot, Blonde, and it's about a love affair of a internet romance, and everyone's lying, and there's a murder, and it's intense.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. No, you'd love to sit
You
on
know,
the side thing.
I like that.
I know
yeah.
you got that morbid thing. I know.
I'm not morbid.
No, but you like. I know you enough to know that you'd like this.
I do. I like a bit of a sexy story. Do you ever read crime books? I mimed a book there in case you didn't know what I was talking about. Or maybe you read it on Kindle.
No, neither.
No?
I wish I read more. No, I don't, but I do love those cop shows. Those
I love the way you keep touching
I know.
my leg. It's really awesome. You know, for someone that likes things neat, you're really messing me up right now. Like, I'm like, ah!
I do love those, you know, the prison stories, those real, true things. What are they called? You know, what are the ones on late at night?
Oh, well, you know, like where they have them on...
Break-in or break-out or...
Oh, yeah, Lock Up. Yeah. There's another one on that's called... I haven't watched it yet. It freaks me out. It's called First Week In. Have you seen that?
Oh, First Week in Jail?
Yeah, and they follow somebody in their first week in jail. I'm like, this is not entertainment.
But I like that.
No, you would like that?
I would. I do. There's something about watching those lock-up shows that I will start at, let's say, 11 at night. And by 1, I'm so they keep going repeat after repeat.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have, do you like the idea of seeing a lot of men all walking around, kind of pent up?
Maybe no, that's not it.
Or maybe prisons are neat. Prisons are neat. Everyone's got, everyone go in there, everyone go over there. Everyone has a place.
Yeah, I don't see any clutter. It makes me feel good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Do you think you would enjoy a monastic lifestyle? Like, you know, very do you live very simply?
I mean, look, I was married to David Arquette.
Yes, I know. Well, David's, I mean, God bless him, and you know I love David, but he's crazier than a bag of snakes, you know him.
Yeah, he's crazy, but he's also, he's a pack rat.
Yes, he is.
And so, I mean, that was
he's a hoarder in his pants, you know.
Exactly. That's hysterical.
But,
it's so true. David will come home and just have won't stop. You think clowns have those long things? He has that and 1,000 things from like a 5 and dime store.
Yeah. No, I'm sure I've seen him at least once wearing more than one tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a vivid man.
Yeah.
No, he's lovely though.
Yeah.
So how are things then?
Things are fine. Yeah. They're all right.
Did you go on vacation yet?
No, I went straight. I want to. I went straight from doing Cougar Town to directing this show.
Well, you got to take a vacation.
I know. I'm going to.
Well, where are we going to go?
Let's go to someplace.
Ever been to Russia?
I want to go there.
Russia's awesome. It really is. I've been a couple of times. It's beautiful.
All right. Well, I was thinking more of like something Clearwater. Maybe
Clearwater in Florida? You want to go to Clearwater, Florida?
Not Clearwater, Florida. Maybe like the Bahamas or some sort of.
Oh, I've been to the Bahamas. You been to the Bahamas?
I have.
Yeah. Nice.
I love it. I love the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's a little untidy for me.
I guess we could go to Russia if you want. You have to wear those big hats and.
Big hat. Yeah. Do you like that? You like to do all the sunbathy, beachy business?
Well, I'm too old to sunbathe.
Oh, stop it now! I will not hear that.
No, but I think Coco's too old to sunbathe. I mean, I don't think anybody should not. I mean, I don't think there's anyone in the world that should be laying in the sun.
Oh.
Although I do enjoy it. There's something about that sun, the way it feels. I like it.
Feels very, very nice. Well, it's all right if you wear sunscreen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and you look nice. I mean, but you don't lay in the sun. Maybe that's what it is.
No, I don't lay in the sun anymore. What
about spray tan? What about a Jersey Shore? You want one of those?
I did that once.
You did it once?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like it.
Did you like the sensation of it going on?
That's part I didn't like.
Oh, you didn't like that?
That's not. Nobody wants like, and spread your legs. It's just weird and under your arm. It's too much. It's too much.
We have to take a commercial break.
All right.
But I don't wanna. So thereby hangs our dilemma, Michael. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with Courtney Cox. Because I would like to know how to do that. Yeah, weird. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Courtney Cox. We're out of time, Courtney. Well, not us personally. I mean, we could go on for a while if you want.
Okay, so do we get up and go now, or?
No. I like to get that part in early.
Out the rest of the show.
No, I got to stay here at the end.
Okay, you sounded like you're ready to go have some time with me. I didn't know.
I'm ready. I'm ready to have some time with you, and here it is. Live now, Courtney. Live now. Live in the moment. All right, so how would you like to close this up? Mouth organ, awkward pause, or a big cash prize?
Big cash prize.
Yeah, you're right. You want a big... What time is it, Shadow Steven? All right. Don't applaud money so much, it's unseemly. $50 in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it, all right?
By the way, that's the greatest thing.
Yeah, money? You bet it is, yeah.
And quarters, all right.
Right, no, because for parking and
I know,
stuff.
I want that bag so bad. What do I do? That's not for me.
Although, come on, you got to have a lot of money.
No, it's not money. It's the quarters. You don't understand. That means everything.
I like the way you work that bag. Do it again. That's how you know you're dealing with a star. There's two. There's two. I creep myself out too. Don't worry about it. There's two ways to win. You can either answer a question, or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in the box. If you guess correctly, you win $50. If you don't guess correctly, something terrible will happen.
But that's what's in your box?
Well, I don't know what's in the box.
Well, can I take this?
Oh, you can take that.
I'm going to go with that.
Are you ready? All right.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
No.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
What's happening?
I'm reading the question. I'm finding a nice question for you.
Okay.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Christopher Plummer became the oldest actor to ever win an Oscar this week. The youngest to win was Tatum O'Neal, who won for Paper Moon. Within 3 years, how old was she when she won?
Within 3 years.
Within 3 years.
She won. Ooh, she was very young. I'm going to say she was 9.
Close enough.
Okay.
10 years old, you win $50. I know what you're thinking. Craig, why are you standing up? Because it's my Tootsie Fruits show. My next guest. I thought if I said it quietly, you wouldn't hear it. My next guest is a very funny comedian. He's very, very funny comedian. He's got a new hour special, Big Baby Boomer, which premieres tomorrow, March the 6th on the CMT. Please welcome the great Louis Anderson, everybody.
Thank you. I just was at buying some clothes at the Buying Some Clothes store. I was just buying some clothes, and I realized if I get one more X on my clothing, I'm next year's Super Bowl. I'm just never any good with dressing. Just before I came out here, I looked at myself in the mirror and I go, what am I, performing at a children's party? And then I looked down at my shoes and I thought, is that the left foot or the right foot? I am one day from clown shoes. And then I thought, when I said, is this black and blue? Did I wear blue pants again? Black and blue. And my brother goes, oh, you better not do that. That's a fashion faux pas. Well, luckily, that's my clown name. Then I got mad at my brother, and I do what all brothers do to each other. Tiny talk. You know what that is? Only other family members and cats can understand it. Moms invented it at the grocery store. I have a dog. Dogs are always great. Cats, I don't know, but dogs. Dogs are always happy to see you, no matter what time you come home. Even if you come out of the door 10 times, in and out, they think you just got back. Where have you been? Don't ever leave me again. Let me lick you. Cats don't care if you're home. Hey, Fluffy. You know what cats are thinking? If I were bigger, I'd drag you under the bed. Cats love when you're big or you're fat. They love to do that elliptical on your stomach. I only get on that elliptical machine when the sun and the moon... Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, baby.
Thanks, honey.
Hey, come on, sit down. Sit down. Oh, you look great.
I feel great.
Yeah, you look great.
I feel great. You know,
Are those blue pants with a black
I
shirt?
know it's. I honestly, even when I'm outside, I go, "Is it?"
No. You. Even if it was, they're both black. They're yeah, that's I know.
I think they're the same.
Yeah, no, they are. But in the lighting here, no one could.
And
tell.
no one knows. And no one cares.
No, I care deeply about fashion.
Yeah.
As you can see, yeah.
I can see that.
I like your tie. It's very Vegas. Are you still in Vegas? You're in Vegas all the time.
I'm at the Palace Station.
Yeah.
I have fun over there. I love Vegas.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
You know, I mean, it wears on you a little bit.
Well, you know, it depends. I don't take drugs anymore, so I...
Isn't it funny when you're young you take drags?
Yeah. I took drags and drugs when I was young, yeah.
Drags or drugs?
Yeah.
Drags or drugs?
I'll have both!
Oh, drag! When you get older, all the words aren't available.
No, I know. Does the Ace of Diamonds hold any particular significance to you? Is it a name you perhaps danced under?
That was my first stage name.
Ace of Diamonds.
Ace of Diamonds, and then Silly Putty.
I like fashion faux pas. I think that's very good. Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Do you enjoy the work?
I did that, actually, you know, just to be honest, that's the kind of joke I did for you. Because not all people would, like, appreciate that like another comedian would.
Yeah, no.
You know, every comedian writes jokes in their act for other comedians.
That's true. Many times I come out here and I perform the monologue and think, well, that was one for the comedian.
This is a great crowd.
Great crowd tonight. Whoa, I can hardly deal with it. I mean, because it's not... Usually the crowds here are terrible. These people are obviously... You ever get any bad crowds up there in Vegas? You ever get a crowd and you think,
You know, Wednesdays are rough.
Wednesdays are rough.
I have to be honest with you.
Did you ever do a matinee on Wednesday?
I've never done a matinee.
Oh, man.
Is it rough? You've done a matinee?
Matinee on a Wednesday? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What's the roughest crowd you ever played?
Biker bar.
Really?
Yeah, the guy introduced me. He goes, now, you're going to love him. It's Lovey Anderson. And you just go, I'm not going to do well.
No. Many comedians would struggle in a biker bar, though.
Yeah. They like me, though.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, later they were...
Oh, well, there you go. That's how you know.
Why does that always work? Why does that?
Because it's funny. Because it's a funny thing, and cats do that.
Yeah.
You know,
And if they will get on, they'll...
Yeah.
And then they look at you. Like, you better not move.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's more kind of... You like that? You like that? That's that. There you go.
Any change on you?
Good time. Well, Louis, we're out of of time here. So, what are you thinking? You thinking mouth organ? You thinking awkward pause? Or you want to go for the big cash prize?
Big cash prize.
Once again, for the big cash prize.
All right.
Big cash prize. 2 ways to win. You can either guess what's in my box. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff Peterson knows what's in the box. You guess correctly, you win the prize. You guess wrong, or you can answer a question.
Can I guess what's in the box?
You sure?
I shouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. Jeff, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. Jeff, I'm thinking of a box. Why, will you stop making it all suggestive? I'm trying to build tension. I'm trying to build game show tension.
Focus.
No, you're not. You're not focused. No, you're ruining it.
That's
You're ruining my whole tension thing. You're making a fool of me in front of Louis. He's a great comedian. You're making a fool of me, man.
I'll rub down your belly after the show.
You talking to me or him?
Doesn't matter.
All right. I'm imagining a box. Okay, the box is there. There's something in it. I don't know what it is. Louis.
Jelly donut?
Jeff, is it a jelly donut?
The correct answer is jelly donut.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
You know, we always do that. What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig? Very rarely do we learn anything, though.
That's true. That's true.
Well, so we learned that.
That's about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did we learn on the show tonight?
Well, we learned Courtney Cox has got legs.
We learned that she likes to get hosed down.
And then Louis Anderson likes it if you go like that on him. I wonder if Courtney Cox would like it if you went like that on her.
We could certainly find out.
You might find yourself in a fast track to the Los Angeles judicial system, though, if you did that.
That's correct, Craig. We would not encourage any viewers to try that at home.
Yeah. Well, you can do it at home, just don't do it at home to Courtney Cox. If Courtney Cox wanders into your house in some drug-induced haze, treat her with respect. Don't go up and say, "Oh, hi, Courtney Cox. Excuse me, I wondered if you would mind if I..." Don't do that. Although, let's be honest, the chances of Courtney Cox wandering into your house are slim. They're slim, right?
That's true, but if she does, hose her down immediately.
Hose her down. Hose her down and call the authorities. You say, "I have Courtney Cox in my house. She's a little damp, but otherwise unharmed. Can you come and pick her up?" If I had a nickel for every time I'd said that, Jeff.
Oh, that's the truth.
Yeah.
We also learned that Red Skelton is still alive.
Red Skelton? Still alive? Absolutely. Yeah, there he is. I like that picture of Red Skelton. He was great, Red Skelton.
Oh, he's a classic.
Yeah.
Legend.
You want to see that picture of Red Skelton?
I'd love to.
All right, do we have it? There